Dudgie's family vlog. Dudgie's family vlog. Dudgie's family vlog. La la.
Frosty this morning, mate. Oh, it's slippery. Yeah, the paths are white. What the heck? Watch you don't slip, mate. Oh, look at that. It's like a winter wonderland. Is it frozen? Come on, we're going to be late. Freezing, man. Days it's pretty cold out there this morning, but the sun is shining, and I reckon when this frost clears it's going to be a nice day. It was my birthday, 40 something, I'm not really sure. Let's get a coffee, don't we? I wonder how long this is going to be closed for. Right through the summer, no doubt. Guys, this work they've done here, a lot of it's the shambles. I mean, look at this floor, look, it's all cracking. This started almost straight away. It's only been here about 3 or 4 years. I'm not being funny, but look at it all though. See this fencing they put outside Bay 5? It's the water board, there's something to do with it, that's what I've been told. We've got the council there now repairing the floor, I don't know. I thought there was a pipe burst. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's have a wander through the fair, shall we? Looks so different in the winter. Like a ghost town. Half a cow. It's like a winter scene, isn't it? I suppose it is a winter scene. That's a nice spot for Disco Fever, mind, isn't it? Next to the Gravitron. Yeah, nice. But I still haven't had any news, guys, on new rides coming. As soon as I do, I'll update you. Hey, I'm a poet. The Fairground's finally got its own ice rink. Yes, mate. Let's get our skates on. A nice touch in the back of Finnegan's, isn't it? I like how they've painted that. It's really nice. Guys, you might remember if you've been watching a while that when this road first opened, we were all excited. This is absolutely awesome news. I can't believe it. It seemed like it was taking forever. But as you can see, it's open. We'd been promised this new road for so long, and it finally arrived, and we were all, yes, you know, another access off the island, brilliant. The council went and ruined it by filling it full of traffic lights, but we still had a new road. They give you something in one hand and take it off you in another. So they give us this lovely new road full of traffic lights and took away this. These steps were essential for a lot of people on Barry Island, but it finally looks as if they're going to be opened back up again, because this section here had been removed. I really miss this, because if you need to walk over to town, it's a long way round now. You used to be able to cut down from Clive Road up the top, down here. Now there's lots of people on Barry Island, particularly those who live by the steps. They're moaning, oh, rather the steps stay closed. But if you walk on and off of Barry Island quite regular, like I do, it's a long way round. That new road is great in the car, but it's not when you're walking. But let's go and have a look. Guys, for myself and many other islanders, these were a godsend. And although the steps are complete, the gate at the top is still locked. This is the top of the steps, look. Closed 1st of August 2016. And it's been closed ever since. You used to walk down these steps and you'd head straight across there and it'd bring you out by Brewers Fair. But for most people who live on Barry Island, the new road to walk it is a heck of a lot longer than it is to use these steps. But where do you go now? Let's take a look, because although the steps are there, if you haven't got access through here, they're kind of pointless, because you've still got to go all the way around the houses. Okay, so the steps are there, and this is what you've got to contend with. I'm guessing there'll be a path through here at some point, but until that day, where will you go? Let's have a look. Ah, another fence. Okay, let's head this way. Well, you can either walk all the way up there to the path or cut across the grass here. Let's go across the grass. More barriers. Okay, doesn't look like we can go that way. No, you can't. Okay, let's follow down this way. Okay, so that's quite a trek. You cut through here, it gets you to Asda's. But we were walking through here yesterday on our way back from Asda's, and we found a mobile phone. Right there it was. Through that gully's Asda's, and the phone was right by there. Guys, we just found a phone. What's make is it? Huey? Huawei. Oh, someone's going to be gutted. Just keep hold of it until he rings. Someone's bound to ring it, isn't they?
Yeah, you would only
Yes. Barry Island. Yeah, no problem. Okie doke. Okay, bye. Turns out they live on Barry Island as well. They're only round the corner, and we found it down by Asda's. So the phone started ringing when I was driving. So I pulled over, I tried to answer it, and I hung it up. And then it was bleeping and coming up on the screen, this device has been located. So yeah, they're clearly searching for the phone. But yeah, it's here waiting for you. Oh yeah, you're alright. That's alright, no problem. When it rang the first time, I tried to answer, but I hung up.
Okay.
And I thought, oh. And then it was bleeping. And
I put a bleep on it, thinking we go and look for it now. But he said he thought he dropped it by house.
He did.
Oh, he did.
He did.
And he saw some policemen. So I thought, if I put the alarm on that now, and the policemen have picked it up, it'll be fine.
I see, no. You are. No problem at all, honestly. Take care. That's my good deed done for the day, mate. But with a bit of to-in and fro-in, we managed to get the phone back to the owner. That's cool. Okay, back to this. We come through this alleyway, and we can cross here then to Asda. The choice then to cut through Asda or go the long way round. So even if they open these steps tomorrow, which is highly unlikely, it won't be worth using them, because you've got to walk so far around. What really annoys me with all this development, you've got all these new houses here, including Asda's, and they're quick enough to put these houses up. They promised a school. These houses are going up so quickly, and they don't seem to care whether the roads are finished. They don't seem to care what it's like for the residents who live around here. They're banging away, knocking these houses up, and most of where they have built houses, there's not even tidy roads or pavements. says you're going to have cafes and bars and people on bikes, people walking dogs. I'm not convinced it'll ever be like that, if I'm honest. Definitely not in the near future. Right, so I've got to pop over town now. I ordered something on Wish and it was being delivered to a shop, so that's where we're heading. Good morning. It's weird because there's no address on there. But yeah, it's a lot cheaper to do it like that. I have actually ordered quite a few things off Wish and I want to do a unboxing kind of whether they're any good video, but everything takes so long to come. That being said, this is here about 3 weeks early. Okay, so what this is a phone case. My wife likes to keep her cards in the back of her phone. There's normally umpteen of them in there. And consequently, the case keeps falling off. So what we got here is, ordered from Wish, as I told you. Cost, I think with delivery it was £5 something, but I'll pop that on the screen. Alright, okay. You can't really fit many cards in there. Okay. And that's it. It's made the phone quite bulky. But she got cards. She can keep her cards in there, guys. We'll try that out and keep you informed. Like I said a bit earlier, I'm going to be doing a few things that I bought on Wish and let you know what I think of them, because the prices are usually pretty good on Wish. Waiting time can be annoying. I like that, that's fine. Yeah, it's nice. But we'll try it out and let you know. Okay, a problem I have found with this. On the website, it shows that you can put 3 cards in here. It shows that there's slots for 2 cards this side and 1 this side. But when you put 3 cards in there and shut it, but what then happens is, I don't know whether you can see that there, but the case is actually pulling off the phone. The idea of this was to fit 3 cards in it, because she can fit 2 cards in the back of her old case. Consequently, with using this also, she can't use a wireless charger in the car, and she cannot pay using Google Pay. Anyone want to buy a phone case? Fits 2 cards. Guys, Princess has set up a TikTok, right? Now this is her username. I'd appreciate if you could go and follow her. She wants to get TikTok famous. But look at her TikToks, guys. Look at this one. Let me show you this now. Look at this. She genuinely didn't know I was going to jump in there. She wasn't going to post it. She said, "You've ruined it." But I said, "No, it's funny, innit?" I found it funny. And this is the Dudgie's TikTok, guys. Watch this one now, watch. Oh, let me turn it up. Look at that magic, guys. Magic pens. So, guys, if you can help us become TikTok famous, we'd really appreciate it. I know Princess would for sure. Well, guys, I'd never done TikTok, right? When I was watching Princess creating her TikToks, I thought that'd be fun. So I tried it and she wouldn't let me post them on hers. So that's why I set up my own. So guys, go along, check it out. I'll put a link down below to both of our TikToks, and it would really mean a lot if you go and follow us. Make us TikTok famous. Time to get my girl. Still freezing. Can I stay in school, babes?
Yeah.
She's just thinking of some TikToks, guys, that we're going to try and do, are we? Yeah. So, we don't know yet. But watch this space. And don't forget, I'll put a link in the description down below. Go and follow our TikToks. Very important you do that straight away. Pause it. Follow us on TikTok. Press play again. That's the one there.
There's me.
That's her. Guys, I just remembered something. We're sat here outside the college waiting for Kai, and he's walking down to Jordan's after college. We've been sat here about 15 minutes. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Guys, feel really stupid now. We just started driving to Jordan's. I said to Princess, "Can you just phone Kai just to make sure where he is?" And he wasn't answering. He kept hanging up. You text her then to say, "I'm still in college." So we've driven halfway around Barry and back again. Poor communication that was. We just did a TikTok, guys. Have a look, look. This is it.
I'm Spider-Man.
Wow, mate! You're Spider-Man!
I'm Spider-Man.
Wow. That's magic. Guys, help us make this go viral.
I'm Spider-Man.
You are Spider-Man.
That is.
Guys, we've got an idea for the TikTok. Watch now. I'll record. Let's record in it. This is funny. I think this is funny.
Alright, battery is super low, mate.
Yeah, 1% lasts quite a while, so we'll be alright.
Right,
Right. So wait till I open the bin before you drink, right?
Wait. Stop it. Your battery's going to go dead though. I don't know whether that's worked. Your battery's gone dead. It's gone dead.
Well, guys, we ended up taking that about 5 times, no exaggeration. So this is it, guys. Have a look. See what you think.
You got me jumping like.
I know what you're thinking. I need to grow up. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. That is not going to happen. Not anytime soon. Guys, it's just a trap. Don't grow up. It really isn't as much fun as it sounds. Right, guys, it's time for me to go now. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, click subscribe. Really appreciate it. And click the bell icon, and that notifies you every time we upload. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't get lost or squashed. And we speak more soon.
Dudgie's family vlog.